junior action for you now in the British Rallycross Championship. Five Nations Trophy here at Lydden. It's round 5 of the juniors. And we've got Tyler McAlpin, who is the championship leader. He's got 3 wins out of 4 so far this season. And well, his title rival, Ty Grattan, is not in this final. So big opportunity then for McAlpin to go out there, win, and well, basically extend that championship lead. We've got green lights here. We're offering me a run-in, but well, it looks like Benjamin Bartlett has not read the script because he's got into the lead of this race. He has the old shot as we come down towards Talladega, hugs that inside line, and will have the lead of this race. Brilliant stuff then from Benjamin Bartlett in that number 444. And well, he now leads the race over the jump. They come for the very first time, and the front 2 have got away nicely. That is some position to have a camera, by the way. You get a brilliant shot there. Hopefully their brakes are working. No, you don't want to go straight on over that hump. Up then we will come towards the North Bend, and then we'll come down Hairy Hill for the very first time. Benjamin Bartlett seems to have some serious pace today as we run down the hill. Brilliant stuff then for him. There's Harrison Foley, Teddy McPherson currently in that P3. You can see there the number 119. Then you've got the 84 there of Caden Harris, who's moved up, and actually David McAdams and Phoebe Cake are the drivers a bit further back. End of lap number 1, and wow, brilliantly done as it stands. Benjamin Bartlett looking to break the mold, looking to change how the championship has gone. Tyler McAlpin with 3 wins out of 4, and Ty Grattan, who has got the other win. And Ty Grattan, when he finishes a race, has also managed to get second when he doesn't win. So those two, Tyler McAlpin and Ty Grattan, have been the strongest drivers in the championship. And Benjamin Bartlett currently finds himself actually in only 4th position. So a big chance here, not only to get a race win, but to close that championship lead and also announce, do you know what, I'm in this championship hunt, because I thought it was between 2 drivers after the first 2 rounds. But as it stands, there is a huge opportunity. Does anyone decide to take the Joker this time round? No, looks like they're just going to follow each other through there nicely as we come across the start-finish line to end lap number 2. And there is Teddy McPherson currently in that 3rd spot. I think we might see Harrison Foley battling for that 3rd position very, very shortly, as the Joker has been taken by them. Heading over the jump then for the 3rd time. You get the flags there just to show how much wind. It's a beautiful day today. It's clouded over a touch though. Track conditions a little bit cooler as we see. Oh no, that's a shame. Caden Harris, the number 84, then pulls off to the left. There is the old Joker line there without the chicane, and unfortunately that will be the race done and dusted for them. Back towards the leaders though, Benjamin Bartlett still holding firm in the lead and not showing any chinks in that armour. Are we now about to see either of them blink and decide to come through the Joker as we go on board then with P3? Well, yes, there we go. McAlpin has decided to try and change his fortunes. Does he stay out in P2? He does. So we had a gap to work with, and ultimately now is not going to get held up by anybody else. And oh no, looks like we're going to have another retirement here. Teddy McPherson also goes off to where the old Joker was, and that is such a shame. Looks like another retirement in this race, and the hot conditions not doing too well for the cars. Unfortunately, there's Phoebe Cake in the background. We've also got David McAdams. But there is your race leader then to Bartlett. Will it be this lap that he decides to come through the Joker? Up the North Bend, down Hairy Hill then for the number 444, knowing that if he could be ahead after the Joker, it is all about staying on track and keeping that lead on track, and he is covering them off straight away. So has there been any movement from McAlpin? Has McAlpin found any pace with some clear air on track? It's not going to be good enough. So Benjamin Bartlett does have the lead, and while we might be about to see our 3rd different winner in this season. So the front 2 are still the same. Benjamin Bartlett, who did get the whole shot from 2nd, is managing now to hold on to the lead from McAlpin. And McAlpin's only mistake today is that he did not get the whole shot down towards turn number 1. Bartlett has just not made any mistakes whatsoever, and he's merely a lap and a half away from taking his first victory of the season. You can see McAlpin is pushing almost into the grass there as they come through the Devil's Elbow up towards the North Bend. And will Benjamin Bartlett hold firm? Taking a wide entry there, trying to get a power down nice and early on the exit. And now you just have to defend the paddock bend, but he's not really close enough, is McAlpin, to make any kind of inroads. Can Benjamin Bartlett hang on though? Both of them bouncing over the final chicane. Over the start-finish line they come, and there it is, up on the top left-hand corners of your screen. One final lap remains. Benjamin Bartlett will be hoping that there was the last lap, but it isn't, as we see the number 273 there of Harrison Foley trying to keep Phoebe Cake at bay. Over the jump wheel come then for Bartlett, and merely 4 corners to negotiate. Tough one though, Devil's Elbow, so easy to run off into the grass, as again we get on board with the battle a bit further back, and you can see them in the foreground, or in the background should I say, making their moves. Now we get a lovely shot of the front 2 on the final lap. A nice wide entry there, and again a nice tight exit. Completely different line then from McAlpin, both getting the same desired effect, as again the battle for the podium is ferociously happening in the background. But someone who doesn't worry about that, it is Benjamin Bartlett. It is his first win of the season here in the Junior Championship. Tyler McAlpin's not going to be too disappointed, because he is going to have put himself in a great spot to get himself a championship. And while we go a little bit further back, then we've got Harrison Foley, who's looking to try and get a podium this season. Phoebe Cake's not far behind. Phoebe Cake pushing really, really hard there, almost running onto the grass. Will be a P4, but Harrison Foley will be your final podium position. Whoa. Brilliant stuff then. And there is the number 22, David McAdams. Looks like the car is not rotating as well as he would like, but we'll get a top 5 finish all the same. Brilliant day though for Benjamin Bartlett, his first win of the season. Congratulations.